up, everybody? Welcome back to a next video. Today we're hopping into the 13th episode of the first season of One Tree Hill, Hanging by a Moment. Last time we had Lucas and Peyton hook up behind Brooke's back. So that really sucks. I know a lot of you on Patreon and in the comments where you hated Lucas for it, and I agree. I was not a fan of the move. I get it. They built up to it. It wasn't random, but I didn't like it either. And Brooke did not deserve that whatsoever. So we'll see what happens there. And then we have the Scott family, where it's Dan's birthday, and we find out that his dad was the bully, and I guess I didn't really feel sorry for him. I know some of you guys were also saying that you felt sorry for Dan, but I was like, I don't like him enough to be like, I don't know, they're trying to I know they're trying to redeem him, explain it, whatever. I guess maybe I felt for him a little bit, but he's too much of an ass. Anyway, so I'm excited to see what happens next. I'm really enjoying this show, and I hope you guys are too. So if you want to see my full reaction, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, or hang out right here on YouTube. That's fine. Just be sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm ready to hop into this next episode. I know Grogu's ready, so let's get into it. This is the 13th episode of the first season of One Tree Hill, Hanging by a Moment. Let's go.
This is it. Haley James steps to the line with a flawless 4.0 GPA hanging in the balance. She's going to take this free throw to pass Vizette.
Wait, what?
Come on, Nels. You can do it.
Don't push it, Tutor girl.
It's gotta be a dream or something, right? Yeah, it's a dream. Yeah, there it is.
How about this?
Moment of weakness, right?
Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Don't tell anybody, and let's just move on with our lives.
Listen, let's just bury it and pretend it didn't happen, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, I get the feeling they're not gonna be able to do that.
Wait, what's the latest scandal? You two never have any good gossip.
They are the
Are
gossip.
we still
Limited.
meeting your bedroom? Dan, as I recall, you chose not to be a part of Lucas's life.
Richmond University. Not exactly the end-all and be-all to psychology degrees.
Way to avoid the
Alright,
question.
We were talking about Lucas.
Hey, Doc, did you ever read that article about the mountain climber had his arm wedged beneath a boulder? He found himself faced with a difficult situation. He did what he had to do to survive. I made a choice. To cut away the part of me that had me trapped. And you can question my judgment if you want to. The fact of the matter is, you can never really understand it until it's you that's got beneath the weight.
How do you explain being with me and not her?
Because with you, I saw a future.
It's an answer. Decent one. Not the greatest answer, but a decent one at least.
I lied. Okay, I can't bury what happened between us.
Well, that lasted a whole 2 seconds.
It's not fair to her to make a big deal out of what happened. Didn't mean anything. I'm sorry.
Hayden. See? It does mean something.
Lucas, you're dating Brooke.
I know. And she's great. She's not you.
What are we gonna do?
Well, first of all, you gotta break up with Brooke before anything else, which really sucks, because I really like her.
I thought you might want to toast your 500th win.
Is that my best friend? Can come here anytime you want.
I hadn't made it yet. Yeah, well, I'm beating the rush. I'm thinking of stepping down.
Really?
Big surprise to you, Keith? Well, yeah. The fella can't coach forever.
I mean, that's true.
Well, you can't quit while he still loves the game. Who says I love it?
Come
You do.
on. Come
Every time
on.
you step out onto that court, this game is what keeps you young. Without it, you'd be off somewhere battling and wearing a dress. You haven't seen me at home.
I love this pairing. Every time they have a scene together, it's so good.
So that was your jump shot. I can't date you anymore. My mom said you'd be here. Something about a grade?
Yeah, you cannot be here right now.
Why not?
Because I look stupid?
You realize I've seen you in that crocheted poncho thing. Bring the ball up right past your nose like this, okay? Just relax your hips. Just shoot.
Not bad.
That wasn't perfect, but it also wasn't embarrassing. It's actually kind of sexy.
I like had the same reaction. Like, okay, that was a cute moment. They're adorable. They're so adorable.
So, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but I'm just really excited about Karen coming back.
Yeah, so am I.
And how are things with you and Dan?
We're going to therapy, but I'm not sure we can find our way back.
To where?
The people we used to be. We were in love.
What about now?
I honestly don't know.
A little help? Thanks.
Of course.
Dan.
Of course.
I was wondering what the name of the attractive man who jogs past my bungalow every morning was.
Yeah? What was it?
Oh, you little flirt, you.
The Yellow Cottage is mine. Come by and see me sometime.
Damn, she forward.
Hey, girl. Let's do some damage.
We're going to hell.
Hey,
No, honestly, you were rotten people.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Because I don't want to hurt her.
Neither do I. Okay, we gotta tell her. Tonight.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this at all.
Want to hear a secret? I know you do. Brooke, I'm falling for him. Big time. Speechless, right? I know, it's crazy, but this is like LOVing, mad, crushed out. I'm in. That's.
Yeah, you can't tell her. No, this has got to stop now.
Take it,
Like,
Sarah.
I know that, but what song?
Don't confess. I totally flaked. I forgot paintbrushes.
Really, you guys should go. Well, how about we do it tomorrow night after Lucas's mom gets back?
Fine. Tomorrow night.
How come you're so quiet tonight?
I'm just anxious about my mom coming back tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
bye.
Why you?
Because I want her to like me. Plus, she sounds really cool, and I'm not that close with my mom, so.
She's so precious. This just breaks my heart that she has no idea what's going on.
Can't control love, you know? Your mom and Keith.
Right.
You're worried about their relationship, right?
Yeah, that one. That relationship.
They'll be okay. People that are meant to be together always find their way in the end.
You know when you first realized that you liked Nathan and you knew that Lucas would flip out? How'd you deal with that? I sort of asked myself repeatedly if this thing with Nathan is really worth losing my best friend over. But look, if Lucas is really my best friend, then he should just be happy for me. It's not like he was dating Nathan. Are you sure you're okay?
No,
I'm good.
she's not.
Thanks, Haley. Sure.
Coach for 20 years, win 500 games, make a difference.
Wanted to see me?
Tell me something, Nathan. Have I made a difference to you?
I moved my feet better on defense.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
Well, that's something, I guess. There's a couple of new plays in that folder that you missed out on.
Oh, he's gonna see it.
It's okay. This calls for drastic measures, though.
What is it? What is it?
Try granny style.
Nice. Nice. They're hyping this up about her coming back. I feel like something is gonna go horribly wrong. Yep. Come on, Haley, you got this. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. It worked.
I so owe you.
Good. So I need a favor.
Okay.
Just came by to check on you.
Oh, so now you're concerned about me? After bringing Whitey to my house last week to antagonize me?
What?
Okay, whatever, Danny. Look, I just came by to see how you were doing. My mistake.
Yet another one by you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, it's no wonder you're all alone out here.
But you're alone, period. You want to know why? Because you're malicious.
I'm
Malicious? What?
You bring
He's
Whitey to my
malicious?
Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror.
Right? Exactly.
Oh, so where are you running off to now?
The airport.
Right, still living that lie, huh? Unless, of course, you and Karen are a couple.
As a matter of fact, after tonight, we will be.
Wow. High school fantasies really do come true. But you should ask yourself one question, Keith. If you weren't good enough for her then, what makes you think you'll be good enough for her now?
Screw you, Dan. Screw you. That's all I have to say.
3 hours to Karen.
Yep.
hungry?
No. But I could use a beer.
3 hours to Karen?
I know. That's why I could use a bracer. Before she left, she kissed me in the airport.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, it is. It's funny. I feel like I'm about to start the life that I always wanted. It's 3 hours away. I'm scared as hell.
You're gonna be fine. You don't call, you don't write. And when I come over to invite you to dinner, you start without me.
Oh.
Actually, you're right on time. Would you care to join me?
Did you know that Whitey's real name is Brian?
Really?
Yeah.
Brian Durham?
Who knew?
What are they doing?
This is so wrong. Staking around.
Yep.
with Brooke.
Yep, correct. This is all kinds of wrong. 100% all kinds of wrong.
Look, I don't want to hurt Brooke. And I don't want to come between the two of you, but I have to be with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Well, I'm actually really glad Haley knows. Maybe she can talk some sense into him.
Dan.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a great person, Carrie. But I have a wife I love very much.
But then again, our spouses aren't here, are they?
Oh, no, it's going to be Deb, is it? Oh, God.
Maybe one of them is.
Deb.
Yeah, I'd walk out. I'd be done. I'd be done at that point.
Hey, it was...
What is going on with you and Peyton?
I wanted to tell you, House.
Tell me what?
We've been...
Yeah, I know you've been, because I saw you kissing her, which is a really jackass move considering you have a girlfriend named Brooke.
Yep.
Lecture me, Haley.
You need it.
So stop it.
I can't.
Right.
It's complicated.
It's not complicated. It's simple. It's really simple. What you're doing is wrong.
I'm on Haley's
You can't
side on
see
this
that. I
one.
don't like the person
Nathan says a few nice things to you to get back at me, and you fall for it.
What?
who did that one more time. You know that I did that for you.
You did it for me?
Yeah.
Okay, is that what you tell yourself every time you're kissing him? That you're doing it for me?
Wow.
You're on this line.
Low
Are you gonna
blow.
betrayal?
Next time you see me, don't talk to me.
Fine.
Fine.
I'm 100% on Haley's side on this one.
Look at this. Those two people were happy.
The hurricane had fall washed half the beach away and took those people with it.
Damn. Just get divorced, guys. Just get divorced and everybody moves on with their lives.
I love you.
Yeah, too late. Whitey, the season's not even over. What are we doing?
So you're just gonna quit, huh? From 500 games and walk away? Did a little research in the library.
You were in the library? Temperature must have dropped in hell. I promised Camilla I'd win 500 games, walk away. We were going to grow old together.
You're already old, coach. Besides, who's gonna yell at me, huh? You love yelling at me.
I do not.
Yes, you do. You love to yell at me, and I love to make you yell.
Well, if you'd listen once in a while, you knucklehead.
Case in point.
You know, not many coaches win 500 games. These are the games that matter. The other day, you asked me if you made a difference. Well, you have.
Oh.
At least with me.
I guess Nathan's little speech there worked.
Look, you're my best friend. No, I mean that. You're my best friend. You know that, right?
Are you gonna do this here?
Yeah.
Now?
Crazy. What drugs are you on, and can I have some? I need to tell you something.
Just the way he's been acting, he's really disappointing me.
What?
Nothing. It's just kind of ironic. Lucas being a jerk. Well, because that used to be my role, right?
yeah.
When this whole thing
Basically,
started,
yeah.
I was just trying to mess with Lucas. It's kind of weird. That's all.
Oh, I don't think she knew that.
I need to go home.
No. I want a divorce.
Good for you, Deb. Good for you.
Keith, could you just do me a favor and keep the PDA in there? Listen, Luke, I know it wasn't always smooth sailing between us, but whatever your mom wants us to be, I just want you to know that I love you too, Keith.
Oh! Oh my god! Holy shit! I knew it! I knew it was too good! Like, they were building it up too much. I knew shit was about to hit the fan. Oh shit! Dude, that looks bad.
I need a doctor! My brother's in the car. I need some help. What happened? Car accident. He's gonna need surgery.
How do you know this?
Juris legal guardian.
He's my son.
He admitted it. But just by looking at him, you know he's gonna need surgery. I've seen enough Grey's Anatomy. That is not how that works.
How much have you had to drink today?
Oh, damn, Keith. How many beers did you have? We just saw you have the one. You didn't even seem intoxicated. It's so weird just because everybody now just has cell phones, so it's very weird having all the phones and things like payphones and shit. Wait, what? Oh, that's what they're gonna. Yeah, damn it. All right, let's go to talk about it. Well, that was the 13th episode of the first season of One Tree Hill, Hanging by a Moment. That last little bit was crazy. I predicted early on that something bad was going to happen because they put so much emphasis on Karen is returning, which is great to see. She has a fab new haircut. She looks great. But they're just like, it's like, Karen's coming home, and Keith is really excited about it, and everyone's really excited about it. It's like, oh my God, something horrible is going to happen. And it did. Keith apparently was intoxicated, even though he didn't seem intoxicated. Like, I know we saw him have, like, one beer, but maybe he had a few more, but, like, he didn't seem intoxicated, though, so... But still, that's beyond the point. The car got T-boned and dead on Lucas's side. He's in bad shape and his heart flatlined. Like, obviously he's gonna be fine. Obviously. It's way too early in the show. This is not Game of Thrones. You don't kill off your main character before the first season ends. This is not Game of Thrones. So obviously he'll be fine, but it definitely brings up the drama, that's for sure. Like, if I was watching this live, like, I would have, like, I did have to wait like another week to figure this out. Like, what? Honestly, wait, was this a mid-season finale? This seems like it'd probably be a mid-season finale. So if it was, that means you have to wait like 2 months. Like, damn, I could wait like maybe a day or two. But that was not expected. That, like, they were lingering on the cars a little bit longer. So I was like, what's happening here? But yep. So that happened. Lucas is in trouble. Dan confessed that Lucas is his son. He admitted it. And I mean, obviously it's so he can get surgery, so he, can save his life, which is big of Dan. Thank you. But I mean, it's not that, I mean, he did one decent thing. Okay, congrats, Dan. Congrats. You did one good thing in your life. Congrats. But like, really, you look at him and you just say you need surgery. Come on, you got tests, you got to run x-rays, you got MRI. Like, you got a whole list of things you got to do. Like, looking at someone say you need surgery, come on. That's bullshit. But I understand for drama's sake, you needed to get that moment where Dan says he's my son. So I get it. I get what they were going for. It just like kind of distracted a little bit from the drama just because I'm like, that is so unbelievable. Like, come on, guys. We're not dumb. Like, you can't just look at somebody and say they need surgery, but it's a minor nitpick on the show. But the main thing was the whole Lucas, Peyton, Brooke triangle. Basically, Lucas is being a horrible boyfriend, and Peyton's being a horrible best friend, and they can't seem to stay away from each other and are making out all the time in private and are going behind Brooke's back, and she doesn't do a thing. She did not deserve any of this, because even at the beginning of her relationship with Lucas, she made sure over and over and over again that that Peyton was okay with her going out with Lucas. She made sure over and over and over again. And she was trying to still be a great friend to Peyton while she started going out with Lucas. Like, she does not deserve anything that's going on right now. And I feel so bad because she even confessed that she's really falling for Lucas, and I'm just like, that scene when she's confessing to Peyton, my heart just like sunk. It just went to like the pit of my stomach. Like, oh, this whole thing just sucks. I understand it's teenage drama. This is what you need to do. Triangles, everything. I understand that. It's just, it really sucks the way they're going about it, and like sneaking behind Brooke's back and everything. And it's just, it's heartbreaking to watch, just because we know how much Brooke like loves Lucas. And you're like, damn. And then, you know, now he's in the hospital. So it's like, so yeah, and the fight that he had with Haley was uncalled for. The fact that I was on Haley's side completely. She was like, you're being a horrible person. You're making a lot of mistakes, and I don't like the person you're becoming. You can't, like, what you're doing is wrong, 100%, no gray area. I am on Haley's side. And the fact that Lucas had the nerve to bring up her relationship with Nathan, and I was just like, what does that have to do with your relationship, or what you're doing with Peyton? Like, they've been dating for a while now. Like, get over it. Like, why? Oh, Lucas, you're pissing me off now. Now it's funny because there was a scene with Nathan that it was true. He was like, it's ironic. Like, I was the jerk before, and now it's Lucas. And it's true. Like, Nathan is now, like, the good brother, and Lucas is now the fuck up. And he's making a lot of jackassery moves. But he did confess, though, that the reason they started was because you're trying to mess with Lucas. The reason they started to get tutoring. So that's not going to go well. You saw her face. She was not happy about that revelation, and let's face it, no one would be. That the reason he even started dating someone is because they're trying to mess with your best friend, and it's like, fuck. I hope they don't break up over it, because they're adorable, especially with the basketball thing, and her, like, that was weird, though, because you don't fail PE just because you can't shoot a basketball, but it provided cute moments for them, so I'll let it slide. And then Whitey was trying to see if he made a difference, and they think I have a good speech about, yeah, you know, like, these games matter, and you matter, and don't quit, basically. And he didn't, which was great. And Deb did the right thing, finally, and said, I want a divorce. So good on you, Deb. So that was, this was a really good episode. Thoroughly pissed at Lucas and Peyton in this one. Karen's back, but we'll see what happens now that Lucas is in the hospital. So, definitely excited to see what happens next. So if you want to see my full reaction to this episode or any of the other episodes, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or hang out right here on YouTube. That's fine. Just be sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you for the next episode.